Ryan's Roses. If you are leaving and you have to get into your car, sprint.
Because you don't want to miss this.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sprint. Then you got to get
you
keys
think you're
out
in the
of your
elevator?
purse. And, yeah.
Maybe have to go to P3.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we're going to move, but sprint, dash. And if you're listening anywhere in the country on iHeartRadio, thank you. Thanks for getting that app. It's time to get into the public service portion of the show. If you need some peace of mind in your relationship and you don't know what's happening with your partner, then that's where you can send us a story via email. We'll get into it and see if you want to come on the air. This has to do with the holidays here and the holiday party and the office holiday party. Mm-hmm. Ryan and Ellen, I ran into my husband's coworker and his family at Target the other day. We were talking and his wife started asking me about the holiday party, my husband's work holiday party. It caught me off guard because my husband has not mentioned anything to me. And, of course, I felt stupid not knowing. So I obviously asked him about it. He said he had not heard anything about the party and even mentioned that the company may not even have a party this year. I was in shock. He lied to my face. He didn't even flinch. There has to be a huge reason why he doesn't want me to go to his office party. Let's get to Natalie right now. So, Natalie, are you positive there's definitely a holiday party?
Yeah, absolutely, without question. Why else would she tell me that?
All right.
Well, did you back it up, though, with, maybe some kind of invitation or an email that went out?
Well, she said the invitations went out last week.
Well, a lot of them did. Ours did. Mm-hmm. Like, it's time now you send out the invitations. Have you been to his office holiday party in the past?
Yeah. I mean, we've been married a long time. I've been to the party before. I mean, that's kind of like anytime that there's, like, they've had, like, a company picnic, too, and that's kind of where I got the vibe from this Nina chick or whatever. Because It was even like in front of me, where it's like she was very like flirtatious and just very inappropriate. Honestly,
sorry,
to be
Nina
like that to a married man.
Nina's not the coworker's wife. Nina's someone else.
Nina is the chick that I think that my husband might be.
Nina's
seeing.
the target. Nina's the target here.
Okay.
All right. So historically, you've gone to the party and you've noticed some sort of exchange with Nina and your husband that you weren't comfortable with.
Correct.
What's her role at his work? Do they see each other every day?
Yeah, she works for him.
Oh.
All right. And you married a long time. What's a long time?
Like 17 years? That's a pretty long time, I think.
Yep, that's a long time. and it's interesting that you be having this bump in the road 17 years
right?
in. I think, for me not married, I always think you get to 17, you're good.
You're good.
Right? If you can make it. I mean, by the time I get married, I won't even live till 17 years into a marriage.
Ryan.
So, all right. Well, and do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 children.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out why he hasn't. I mean, it's not that it's not just that he didn't invite you, it's that he lied about the whole thing happening, right? Because I could see like a lot of, I know, with stuff I get or guys get, like you get invitations, you put them aside, you forget to mention them, all of a sudden next week we have our thing.
Yeah.
And and then guys always get in trouble for that. Why didn't you tell me when you got the email?
But I thought he did tell you. No, you didn't? Well, when are you going to tell me? I don't know.
We have something missing called memory.
All right, Roses.
And poor Natalie's on hold here, so let's get to this. If your husband didn't tell you about the office party, and traditionally, historically, you've gone, would you think that is strange?
Yes.
That's really what's happened with Natalie. She ran into somebody that his wife works with her husband and said, hey, the office party, I'll see you there. What office party? She goes to her husband and says, is there an office party coming up, holiday party? No. Really? Well, that's not what I heard, and that's where we are. And so she believes that her husband's lying to her. She also thinks that there's a woman at the office that she's suspect of, and her name is Nina.
Oh, yeah.
And Nina works for her husband. And Nina has done something that you have categorized as inappropriate, Natalie?
Yes.
Could you tell me what that is?
It's just her behavior. Like, I mean, she's young and, like, curvy and, like, really flirtatious and stuff like that. And it's just, like, it's almost like she's trying to, like, flaunt whenever she's around my husband, and it's just kind of like, it just seems like, I mean, he's married, like, why are you acting like that? You know what I mean?
But is she flirtatious with all the guys? Because some girls are like that. They're just enticers, and they like that. So maybe she's not just zeroed in on your husband. Maybe this is just the way she is.
Well, I don't want her doing that to my husband. I don't care how she is with anybody else, but that's my husband. She doesn't need to be doing that.
All right, let's make the call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to bring in Patty.
All right.
Patty is going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Now, you already told us that Nina is the woman you're suspicious of, so we should remember that while Patty makes the call. And we're going to be very quiet till we get as much information as possible. Then we will tell him that he's on the air. 17 years married, Ellen.
Wow.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Okay. Let's get to it. So, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Carlos, hi. My name's Patty calling from Bright Flowers. How are you?
Oh, hi. Patty, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note.
Oh, wow. What's the occasion?
There's really no occasion. I just opened my store, and I'm trying to get as many customers to go to my Facebook page and just do a like. And I'm trying to do that, and I figured, I can give 5 bouquets today, and hoping that if you do like my service, you can just go to the Facebook page and like it, and also refer me to your friends and your family.
Okay. I think I can give you a like.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It may not sound like a lot, but it's at the end of the day, it is. And
yeah.
I'm doing this for the holidays. I'm just trying to really just get my customers ready.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Who do you want to send these flowers to?
Hold on. Can I put you on hold really quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Just 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, hello?
Yes?
Hi. I'd like to give them to this coworker. His name is Nina.
Nina? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 4 bouquet options that I can offer today. I have I love you, I miss you, thinking of you, and get well soon. Are there any of those good for her?
Well, I love you is kind of strong.
Okay.
Do you have any that kind of say what's up?
We don't, but I can do a blank one and just kind of I don't know, maybe do different colors, red, white combination of roses, or just red. What do you prefer?
Just the red one should be fine. Yeah.
So red. So then we'll do a blank card. So what do you want the card to say?
These flowers are just the beginning.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why did you send flowers to Nina? What's going on with Nina, and what is this the beginning of?
Well, this is weird. So this is just so there's no flowers. This is just
There's no flowers, Carlos, but your wife is on the line.
Just answer him, Carlos.
Whoa, Natalie?
Yes.
The beginning of a new position
What
at
kind
work.
of position?
Yeah.
Well, she just got promoted in the department, and I didn't know what to get her. We have this tradition to get something.
What did she do to earn the promotion, Carlos?
How did she get the promotion? Let's talk about that.
Well, she's a great worker.
Hey, Carlos, so your wife tells us that you've been married 17 years, which is great and incredible. You got 3 wonderful kids, and then you have this opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world, and you pick Nina, who you work with. And she also told us that you're having an office party, but when she asked you about it, you told her you weren't having an office party. So is there no holiday party at the company this year?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I thought you told Natalie.
Then why didn't you tell me about it? Why didn't you tell me about it then?
I just found out yesterday about the party.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Nina probably
Yeah.
informed them.
You seem to
Oh,
know a
okay.
lot about like promotions and stuff, but not the holiday party, which usually is like a company-wide email.
Yeah, usually everybody knows about it.
Well, I just found out yesterday, so I didn't tell Natalie about it because I didn't know for sure.
Let me
so I
save
didn't
some
want to get her
minutes
hopes
off
up.
of let me save some
Okay.
minutes of everyone's life here.
Please.
Carlos, are you cheating on your wife with this woman at the office, Nina? And are you hiding something from her because you told your wife that there is no office party? Just answer us that.
Okay, look. Nina's a very beautiful lady, but I have not done anything with her.
And do you want to?
Clearly. I mean, listen.
Well, she's pretty, but
Well, who
Natalie.
Says that? Who says that when his wife's on the phone? Right? I mean, Carlos, come
Wow.
on. You kept information from your wife about the office party. You had the opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world. You picked Nina. Your wife clearly thinks that there may be something going on between you guys. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I mean, I have to be honest with you. The two of you need to look eye to eye and have a real conversation about what's happening. But, Carlos, your wife should be at the top of the list when you're sending flowers, I think.
Anytime. All the time.
And if your wife is uncomfortable with what's happening with you and this other woman, then you guys should probably explore that and talk about that. Talk about why that is, bro. Right? And, just don't lie to your wife.
I'm telling her, just found out about this party yesterday.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Nina,
So are we going to go then? Are we going to go to the party or no?
is Nina going to be there?
Probably.
Okay, so can the two of you go to the party? There may be a happy ending.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want Natalie to start any trouble at this party. I don't want
She's
no
not gonna start any
drama
trouble.
in front
No.
of all my coworkers.
No, she won't start any trouble. Right, Natalie?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be acting weird around her, I'm gonna ask her straight point blank because I want to know.
Oh my goodness, Natalie.
All right, guys, we're going to take you off the air.
All right. Well, Natalie, we'll talk when I get home.
Fine.